The mystery of siblings and how they're all treated.
Are you the youngest? Or your
Mm-mm.
brother?
My brother, but barely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because there is like something to it of like the hierarchy of the siblings,
there
right?
is, but I feel like ours is a little weird.
Yeah.
And somebody explained to me why it was a little off, but I don't remember now why. Because I was like, but because they were saying like the qualities.
So I'm wondering if we have like a lot of tendencies that number one would have.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it was when we were going through our classes. We were doing like a family unit, and they were saying like, oh, the first sibling is usually like this, and then I was like, but I am that, and then they were, but why did they say I was different? I can't remember.
Do you feel that like sibling number one has more freedom, as in they're normally the first one to leave the house? So that's why most of the responsibilities fall onto the last child?
That might be it. That's what I started thinking too, because especially in my situation.
But ever since I was a kid, I was always the translator. I was always
Yeah,
everything. My brother
I
never
think you
had to do
just,
it.
but you're the girl.
Yeah,
That's
but
why.
I mean, I know plenty of boys that do that for their mothers.
But do they have sisters?
Some do, some
Yeah.
don't. But what's funny is I've noticed it's usually the youngest child that has all those responsibilities, the doctor's appointments, this and that. Like,
Hmm. I'm gonna start observing that.
and then you have some kids that don't give a shit and they don't do anything.
But I think that's so messed up. I honestly do. I don't know.
It depends. I feel like it depends on the parents as well. Like,
That's true.
because I'm noticing, like, I'm paying more attention to like family dynamics and stuff, whether it's my family or outside families.
Yeah.
And like, I start, because I'm always curious about human behavior. You know what I mean? And I'm noticing like a lot of, I'm not saying all, but like the kids that I know that don't really show up for their parents,
Hmm.
they didn't get that getting like that love.
Yeah, the love.
You know what I mean? Like they didn't get that love from the parents. So I'm wondering if like maybe that's why they're a little bit colder
Maybe.
in that aspect.
Yeah.
Like it makes me wonder like cuz my mom's very loving. My mom's a very loving
Hmm.
person, as you know.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's like it's not only you, but it's like like all these kids from our hometown. It's like when they see my mom, they all come up and they're all different ages, whether they're adults or younger kids. They all want to give her that hug and come say hi and see how she's
Yeah.
doing. You know what I mean? Like, because my mom doesn't discriminate whether you're older, younger, it doesn't matter to her.
She's so sweet.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like that. I was always like, I always found that fascinating. Like, that's funny, like that they do that. Because I thought like the younger kids, they only liked me because I looked like one of them. Because I was little, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm short. So like I fit in with them. And then they start having these conversations and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm your mom's age and your dad's age. Like, I don't need to know this. Like, save this for when I leave the room.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, they were talking about some stuff and I was like, oh no, you can give me my bracelet outside.
That happened to me yesterday. There were some younger ones saying something around me, and I was like, oh no, la 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 la. I
Yeah.
cannot hear this.
And it's hilarious. Like, but they love me. Like, they come and give me hugs, you know,
Yeah.
and I love it. I love the fact, like, I find it fascinating, like, especially now, like, I'm older. You
Hmm.
know, I'm already probably, if I'm lucky, halfway through my life.
Yeah.
And I find it fascinating that, like, they were little kids, and I was younger too, but they were like, dude, you always said hi to me. You always, like, gave me a hug. You always gave me a
Yeah.
high five. You always, like, and I'm like, yeah, dude, you were cool. Like, you weren't, like, a punk kid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you were, and it was cute because it's like, to me, I just was doing what, like, the older kids, certain ones, would do to
Hmm.
me. So it's like, that's just how I kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like that made
makes
sense in my head, and it's like,
No,
no,
it makes sense.
my brain's like slowly
You-
shutting down.
It's kind of like Papa Tony. Like
Yeah.
Papa Tony always treated you, like always interacted with you,
Yeah.
always talked, like actually saw you,
Yeah.
and that's why you were always closer to him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing. Like you see them.
Yeah. And I like to mess with them. And I'm like, what? Do I gotta go put a backpack on and go to your school? And they're like, oh, no. I think
You
they
can
get
blend in.
I think they get scared that I'm gonna show up. And I'm like, look, dude, I'm not gonna go to jail because of your little drama. Like, relax. So cute. Okay, let's do this.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Rockin' on the Porch. I'm Giggles, and sitting across from me is Mishi.
Hey, y'all. Aren't you sick of me already, Giggles? You've seen me so much.
Actually,
this
no.
I had a blast.
Me too.
I'm exhausted, but
I'm so exhausted too.
I'm like, I haven't been social in so long.
We had a very social week.
It's been great. I've
Yeah.
loved every freaking second of it.
Me too. Yeah.
So let's pretend you just got engaged.
Oh.
But it's not to Fuhu.
Okay.
Okay, it's just somebody else. Let's just pretend
Imagine
you're yes, because it won't it won't sit well with me if you were engaged to him.
Because it's not a happy story.
Well, you need to get out of it. Like what
Oh.
are you gonna do?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't be him.
So Giggles, it's your
Yes.
bachelorette party.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to Vegas.
Ooh. Are we going to Fremont Street?
Whatever your little heart desires. All the besties are heading to the city of sin for some much needed R&R. Who are we kidding? We're hitting up them bars, dude. Yeah, one shot, one beer, move it along.
Love it.
That's what we used to do.
The crawl, right? Like where you brought
The craw.
the crawl.
Yes. Before they made it into a maze. I remember Vegas when it was like straight shot. So as we're working our way down the strip, you bump into a handsome guy. Y'all click, and even his friends click with your friends.
Okay.
So we just become one big ol' happy drunk party, looking for some trouble. Some trouble? Is that even a word? Trouble.
Do you need another sip of your coffee?
Excuse me. Wait.
Pink. Yep.
It's hot. Okay, so we're looking for some trouble. The last thing you remember is dancing your little heart out to your favorite songs with your girls and this handsome guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you wake up with a ring on your finger, a hangover,
Oh hell no.
zero memory of how you ended up in this hot guy's room.
I'm sorry. Where was my engagement ring?
You must have took it off. Only when you look over and realize he's not so hot and he's your new spouse. You catfished yourself in your drunkenness. Giggles, what do you do? Also, I must not have been there because that never would have happened.
Yeah. I ain't going nowhere without you.
So you need new friends.
Damn, that's bad.
That's like somebody's worst nightmare.
That's a whole lot of bad. Like, can you divorce before you leave?
You need to get an annulment. I don't know how long that's going to take.
No, you don't. You didn't. If you didn't get into church, married in the church. If you just got married on the strip, then you're fine. You just
Oh,
need
that's
a
not legal?
divorce. It's not under the church. But either way, it still takes time.
What if you got married in the little white chapel?
Okay, but
Your face.
here's the other problem.
You were so disappointed. You're like,
Okay, here's the other problem.
mhm.
Did I sleep with him? We woke up in the same room. That's all kinds of bad.
I don't know.
I would feel so guilty.
What would be the first thing you would do once you realized the situation? Would you just like dip out and not say anything? Well, because like, I mean, you can't divorce a guy if you don't know who the guy is, right?
Can you go to the place you got married and rip it up? But you don't even know where you got married.
Yeah, you have zero memory.
Oh my gosh. Look at my phone. I'd look at my phone.
What if your wedding was live streamed on Facebook?
My gosh. Which it was. I think I am shit out of luck because I don't think there's anything. that
Well, you
can really
panic.
Panic, look at the phone, call up your friends. I mean, somebody had to be somewhat sober, right? I hope. I hope. I don't know.
What if your like best friend was like, I tried to talk you out of it, but you were so adamant?
I don't know.
I would be like, do
They'd be
you
like,
remember
where
we
was
were?"
it?
Yeah. Like that's the thing too. Like, do you have to go to the courthouse to
Maybe you can stop it in the place before it goes to the courthouse.
Girl, did you submit
Google
it?
this.
Okay. Aside from that, how do you get out of that room? Do you go into his wallet, take a picture of his license so you know who he is?
Oh, smart. If he has his wallet.
But then again, what if it's a fake ID?
What happens if I accidentally get married in Vegas? It pops up.
Well, I mean, imagine how many times this shit goes down.
Yeah. Okay.
I love that. Would you Google it while still in the room with him?
You know, I probably would.
You would, huh?
You know, I would.
Yeah, you would.
Well,
That's why I would call you and have you Google it while I was just panicking on the other side.
getting accidentally married in Las Vegas is a legally binding event, not just a movie trope. In the eyes of law, a ceremony is only official if you applied for and signed a physical marriage license. To undo it, you need to file for a formal annulment or divorce, depending if where you're married. Okay. Did you get a license? You must go to the Clark County Marriage License Bureau in person with your partner and valid photo IDs to get a license before a chapel can perform a legal ceremony.
So can a chapel just perform a ceremony just for the heck of it?
Maybe they can, but they don't have the license.
Yeah, so then it's not
So
real.
then you're fine.
But I mean, like if you're hammered, you're not going to the courthouse because I don't feel like they would issue,
Go into
right? They can't issue you a license if you're hammered.
No, and also they're as likely at night, and they're not going to be open during
Yeah,
the day.
exactly. It's like 2 in the
So,
morning, 3.
No license equals no marriage. If you
No
only
marry.
did, sorry. Oh, look! If you only did a fun, non-binding ceremony at a hotel or chapel without first obtaining a license, you are not legally married. Okay, but problem: did I sleep with him?
Well, pick up the sheets. Do you still have your clothes on? Or are you
Yeah,
naked?
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
I'm sure you didn't get dressed after you did the nasty.
Probably not.
Girl, don't look at me.
So praying to God that is a.
Okay, but what do you do to get out of that room? Would you like what?
Is he still passed
okay,
out? Because I can just
yes.
leave.
So he's still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
But as you, let's say you Google this, so you're like, whew,
Yeah.
dodged a bullet, right?
Right.
You get up, you start grabbing your shit to leave. And as you're sneaking out, he's like, babe, where are you going? We need to celebrate. We need to go to the courthouse today. What do you do?
Oh. I'd be like, nope, sorry. I can't be with you. I'm gonna go get coffee.
What if he gave you a nicer ring than
Yeah.
your original fiance?
Just because it's a nice ring doesn't mean he's a nice man. Could have stole that ring.
What if it was like a family heirloom? Would you give it back or would you keep it?
I'd just leave it. I would feel bad. Wouldn't you?
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hmm.
So would you wake him up before you left, or would you just try a little sneaky sneak your way out?
I try to sneak my way out.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I would try to sneak my way out.
Damn, you just dip out.
Yeah, I would. Not gonna have to see him again, so I mean, why not?
How do you know? You might have to pay him spousal. So Giggles would sneaky sneak her way out of a Vegas wedding.
Hell yeah.
So what if you guys did obtain a license? What would you do then? Would you sneaking out though be different? Like, would that make a difference?
But you can't obtain a marriage license.
But what if you somehow did? Say like his uncle was the mayor or whatever and was able to do that.
Gosh, then you're fucked.
Giggles, you look genuinely stressed out. You know you don't have to worry about this, right?
Stressing me out.
This is for fun.
It's not fun.
It is for me. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm having a great time.
If only people could see my face.
I know. I cannot wait for the day that they can, because then they can see like I promise I'm not torturing her. She signed up for this. I have her consent.
Don't believe her.
All right, Giggles. Giggles is gonna sneaky sneak her way out of it. Listeners, what would you guys do? And if this actually has happened to you, let us know in the comments. Like, I want to know.
What would you do?
I think I would call you and be like, I don't know what happened.
And then I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck.
And you would Google it and you'd be like, did you get a license? I'd be like, I don't think so. And then once I knew I was free and clear, I think I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
And then if they woke up, I'd be like, I'll be right back. I'm just going to the ice machine.
I'm going to get us coffee.
Yeah.
And then if he doesn't say, you don't like coffee, then he won't know. He doesn't.
I know. Could you imagine? We were married and you don't even know if I like coffee or not.
Right? That was stressful. Can you not do that to me again?
There's no guarantees. I like to watch you sweat. Yeah. Makes me happy. I'm not the only one. It's always sweating and full of anxiety.
Oh my gosh.
So what you got for me this week?
Well, is it Florida, fiction, or another state?
Fiction.
You didn't even hear it yet.
Get it right.
I call bullshit. Okay.
Your face. I got it right, huh?
I don't know. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Emu Escapades. Emu Escapades.
Okay.
I feel like it.
Yeah.
Okay. A deputy from the St. John's County Sheriff's Office went viral after wrestling a runaway emu and literally handcuffing its legs to render its talons useless until animal control could arrive.
This is true, but I cannot remember if it was Florida or another state.
You've heard this story?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I saw it on the internet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But was it fake news? You gotta be careful with that.
It is fake. I told you in the beginning.
No, you just told me it's true.
I know. I was fucking with you. So I was right. It was fake, right?
It's true.
Shut up. Is it really?
It is.
You fucker.
And it happened in Florida.
I thought I saw that, but then you made me second guess myself. And I don't want to play no more. See, I stress you out. You stress me out.
At least I stressed you out for less time.
You made me second guess myself because I was like, did I just make that up that I did see that?
Oh
How the
my.
heck did he get the handcuffs on the feet?
Let me see if I can find a picture.
Because their legs bend this way. You know what I mean?
Emus?
Yeah. Their legs are like, they don't
don't
bend
know.
like ours. I don't know why I'm bending my arm as a leg.
The emu weighed 130 pounds, by the way.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up. Does it have it like.
Hold on. You You need to Google this.
I can't.
Look how proud he is.
I would be too. Look at the emus like, this is bullshit. You know what? That's actually very impressive. Like, I wonder,
It really
is there
Is there a
video? I would really like to see this video.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Shut up. You know he was all excited showing his fellow officers. I would be.
I would be too.
Like,
You will never believe what I did.
Honey, look what I did today.
You guys, if you want to see a deputy catching a emu, it's pretty funny.
That was good.
Although I was imagining him like wrestling him to the ground.
Yeah.
You know.
But he seemed too nice. Like, to,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. All right, Giggles. Would you report a friend if you caught them doing something illegal but not violent?
I don't know. I think it depends.
It's funny because it's like, if you really think about it, you're like, you can get in trouble depending on what type of crime it is yourself.
Yeah.
So is it possible?
Right, because then if you know, then you're covering.
Yeah, you're an accessory. So is it possible we're actually good people or just loyal to our circle? Because how much loyalty can you have for somebody? So some psyche about how humans are wired.
Okay, I like this.
Loyalty versus fairness or tribal. So protecting our people feels natural even when they're wrong. But we also have an internal moral compass that wants things to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Moral.
Especially if you are a certain sign.
Libra. She means a Libra.
Shh.
Moral flexibility. People bend their ethics depending on the situation. Stealing diapers versus stealing TVs, even though both are illegal. Right? Because the thing about it, you have more sympathy to somebody that's stealing diapers that can't afford it versus somebody that just stole a TV.
Right? Yeah.
So self-preservation, a lot of decisions come down to the, will this mess up my life too? If reporting them risks your own peace, people hesitate. Diffusion of responsibility. So if we think someone else will handle it, we're less likely to act. That's so true. Closeness, bias. The closer you are to a person, the more likely you are to justify their behavior. Okay, let's be honest.
Oh no.
What level of illegal are we talking about before you switch your mind from mind your own business to hello 911?
Oh gosh. I don't know. I feel like this is situational. Like you have to live it to know.
Right? Yeah.
Do you know?
I don't know. It depends on who it is, too.
Exactly. Like, am I really close with them or not?
Hi.
If I'm not really close with them, I'll be like, nah, leave. Go to jail.
But it's also like, what if it's like your mom?
That's...
You know?
And then what if they did it on accident, not knowing that it was illegal?
Yeah. So is there a crime that's technically illegal, but you'd actually respect your friend more for pulling it off?
I don't think so. No.
So if you found out, hypothetically, that I committed the perfect murder and I got away with it, would that change your mind?
I'd still turn you in.
Yeah? Yeah. What if he was very abusive?
Oh, because Earl had to
Die.
Na, 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 na. I probably would have helped you in that case.
So that would change your mind.
No, probably not actually, but that is hilarious. Presley wants her time to shine. Guys, sorry, can we go back to the beginning of the episode whenever I said, hello, welcome to another episode of Rocking on the Porch. My name is Giggles. Sitting across from me is Mishi and the lovely Presley.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, I wanted an aww.
Oh.
I don't think we have that.
You just played it. Oh, like a cute, like,
I wanted like,
aw. We don't
aww.
have that.
I know.
We don't. Aw, here.
What you looking at me for? You're so cute.
She's so funny.
You're so cute.
So you would report me, even though if he was like extremely abusive, you knew the whole story, or would you respect me more? Like, dude, I can't believe she fucking did it, and she got away with it.
That is a really tough one.
It's funny because it's still a crime, a terrible crime.
It is, which I know you wouldn't do.
Yeah.
You wouldn't commit it.
But it's like there's that fine line, but just it's like the diapers and the TV. It's like just because he was abusive, it makes it okay.
And
He's still a person.
but then because it's you, then I'm like, I don't want you to go to jail.
I need my Mishi. Who else is gonna bother me every day?
No. She can't text me memes anymore. Yeah. That's a tough one. Because, like, you shouldn't kill anyone regardless. And then, in that case, like, am I an accomplice? I'd go to a priest. What do I do?
And he'd do whatever he would say.
Probably. I'd think about it still. And then,
I like that you're like the only person I know that's like, I'm gonna go to a priest and ask. I'll get back to you. So would reporting a friend change if it was your best friend versus a friend you barely could tolerate?
yeah.
100%.
I would not hesitate if it was somebody I couldn't tolerate
Yeah.
at all.
You're like, really? That's so fascinating. Boop, boop, boop. Hello, 911.
I'd like to report a murder.
So say it was a good friend.
Yeah.
If you did report them, would you give them a heads up, or would you want them to not even know because you would be afraid of retaliation?
I don't know.
So say it was me. I committed the perfect murder.
Why are you stressing me out so much today?
Because it is so much fun for me. After you leave, I'm just going to have the biggest smile on my face. So would you give your friend a heads up, or would you be afraid of retaliation? Like you wouldn't even want them to know it was you. So like say it was me. Would you give me a heads up? Because if it's somebody you don't care about, of course you're not going to give them a heads up.
Here's the thing that's why I'm taking a long time to process this. Like, before turning you in, would I have talked to you and said, like, do you really feel okay with what you're doing? Like,
I'd be like, why? Is somebody bothering you?
but like, do you feel okay with yourself? Because don't you think you should turn yourself in?
Not if they were torturing me every day.
But you still took another person's life.
But I just stopped the abuse. Is it technically considered self-defense?
Yeah, but you hid it.
Did I? Or did I just not disclose that information?
So how did he die?
Ask Earl.
It was in his peas. Wrapped up in a carpet.
So would you give them a heads up?
Now I want to listen to this song. I don't know.
I really wish everybody could just see you right now.
I'm really stressed. Because, like, if I turn you in, there's a chance that you know it was me because...
You're probably the only person I told.
Right. Unless the cops, like, there was a way for them to find out that you did it. I don't know. Can you stop? My head's starting to hurt.
So what if their illegal crime, technically benefits you? Like, what if it's free cable or discounted groceries? Are you reporting them, or are you filling up your fridge and watching your free TV?
I would still feel wrong about that. I would feel guilty, like, you know what I mean?
Of course I know what you mean. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, thank you, I'm good.
No, I don't
Pay
want
for it. You don't want that on your conscience.
exactly.
Would
I
you
used to go to confession like every day, and then I'd be told the same thing every day.
They're all getting new friends.
Jeez.
So would you secretly judge them forever, but still not report them?
If I took the route of not reporting them, then I would be a little scared of them, honestly. I'd be like, man, if they turn their back on me, I'm done for.
If they're capable of doing that to somebody
Yeah.
else. You're all,
They
want a
can do it
Snickers?
again.
Reese's Pieces? Like, dude, she keeps giving me presents. This is so
Speaking of,
weird.
can you send me that Reese's video?
No, just kidding.
Please.
Of course I will. It's so easy and delicious. And it's good for you. It's
Yeah.
the best part. You don't feel guilty eating 3. So, what if you found out that they've been committing this crime for years? Does that make it worse? Or are you just impressed at that point that you had no clue after all this time?
Oh my gosh, I was still thinking of murder. I'm like, they've been serial killers? What? They're definitely being turned in.
Not all crimes are murder.
Well, we were talking about murder, so.
We're just talking about stealing cable and filling your fridge with food.
Okay, wait. So if I knew.
So if you found out they've been committing this crime for years,
Yeah.
does it make it worse that you had no clue that this was even going on? Or would you be a little impressed, like, damn, like they hid it that long?
I think I'd be a little pissed. I thought you were this kind of person. How dare you?
You're going to confession with me. Tell him what you did.
And then the priest could tell them to go turn themselves in.
What if you could get in trouble for just knowing? Are you reporting them immediately then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but look, okay. Listen. If they were hiding something from you for that long, then I don't think they're a good person.
But what if they told nobody and you just happened to accidentally find out?
I don't know. I still kind of don't think they're a good person. I don't know.
What if it was a self-defense type situation?
Are you telling me that you're committing a crime and I'm gonna have to figure this out?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. On this podcast that we are going to post publicly. I don't think I would confess anything on here like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that you're trying to change it. Anyways,
And then somebody else could turn you in.
would you inform somebody else of the situation to see if maybe they would be the ones to call a cop so you wouldn't feel guilty?
No. No, I wouldn't.
You'd keep it to yourself then?
Yeah, because then I don't know who they would tell.
They tell somebody else, but nobody ever reports the crime, but everybody knows.
Just keeps telling everybody.
You're like, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good TV show.
Yeah.
All right, Giggles, be real with us.
Yeah.
Are you protecting your friend no matter what? Or do you have a line where you're like, yeah, you're on your own? And where's your line? I may be asking for a friend.
I definitely have a line. It depends on the crime.
What's an okay crime to get away with?
I don't know. Littering? I'd be pissed at you. If I was in the car with you and you threw something out, I would
Oh.
be pissed. But I'm not turning you in.
Yeah, that pisses me off too.
Yeah.
But it's just funny, like that's what popped in. Littering.
Littering.
I'll allow it, but I don't like it.
No, then I'd ream you.
But you wouldn't.
Murder.
Murder you're reporting.
Yeah. But
Oh, we got a butt, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a little stuck on the whole Earl situation. Yeah.
So depending on if they were an abusive person.
Yeah. Thank you for making my head hurt.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you would have to confess that to God.
What?
Keeping my secret.
Yeah. Yeah? What secret? I'm a little lost.
The Earl situation, friend.
Oh!
Good grief. Giggles checked out mid-conversation.
I did.
So, littering is okay.
Yeah.
Is there another crime that is okay or no? That's just it. That's as far as you'll go.
Oh, I don't know. Give me a crime.
Shit, like drugs.
Not okay. I need to get them help.
Your face. Oh my god, if you guys just saw her demeanor. Hit and run.
No.
You report them?
Yeah.
If you knew your friend.
Did they die?
No. Like they just hit a car and took off.
I would report them because I was in this situation and I was pissed, and you should never run. Grow some balls. Grow some twats.
Man, I wish I had a list of crimes now.
I'm Googling it.
Okay. Murder's definitely a no for you. You're
Robbery?
Reporting. Oh yeah, robbery.
No.
You would report?
I would report it.
Yeah. I feel like you can't trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's got sticky fingers. Kidnapping is definite no.
Oh gosh.
Like I would report that.
Yeah.
Also, grape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Would report that.
Yep.
Motor vehicle theft.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's technically like robbery for me.
Arson. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Traffic violations, drug offenses, fraud, embezzlement, money laundering, organized crime.
Oh, yeah. Would you report me if I was like the head of a family?
I don't think I'd be friends with you. I think I would just back away and just end that friendship.
But what if you were never around my illegal activities, but you received the perks, as in like nice dinners, going on trips, but nothing illegal was ever happening in front of you?
No, because that feels wrong. Because you still know, like, they're right. You still know that they're getting money through the illegal activity.
Do you though? What if I say I'm just in real estate?
Well, if I don't know, then it's one thing. Like, I might just stick around. But if I find out that you're doing a crime, then I'm out. You're just enjoying this.
You were so
Wouldn't you leave too? Wouldn't you?
Oh my gosh. You are such a good person. I love it.
Oh, thanks.
That's why you're my besties.
Okay, but would you report them too?
It depends on if I knew or not, if I was aware.
But remember that show that we were watching? What's it called? The shit show. It was like on Netflix. The one where the brother and the sister gotten themselves into like a mess.
Oh gosh, what's it called? Yeah, where the sister stole the bracelet. Okay. You're in that situation.
Uh-huh.
Do you report them? Because then they're going to kill you.
No, definitely not.
So now see how it's shifted, how it's changed. I'm glad that you brought that up, because that's funny how it's like once your life is at risk, it changes.
And you start, yeah.
What's it called?
Big mistakes.
Big mistakes. Oh my gosh. So if you were involved, so what if I stole the bracelet? You were with me. Now they're hunting you down and me down for that bracelet.
I wouldn't turn you in, because that's all bad.
But you're now involved too.
That's a mess. I don't know.
Giggles is so stressed out. And I don't know why I'm smiling because I feel like that's so bad.
I don't know.
But it's so much fun to mess with you. And I love that you did not vary. You were just like, no, I'm going to go talk to the priest.
I don't know what to do here, because then they would be after us and they'd kill us, and
or the family, just to make us do something. You
it's
don't
just
know.
a mess.
Yeah. All right, listeners. Are y'all snitches with stitches, or y'all bringing the snacks while we dispose of the body? Let us know in the comment. We want to know who we're dealing with out there.
But remember, Earl had to die. Nah. Well, guys,
Is murder ever okay?
I don't think it is.
I'm going to leave it with that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this week
I'm dating Earl.
it actually doesn't have his name, but it's short, so let's call him Earl. Earl, 37,
Okay. I like the age.
is a finance executive
Oh, okay.
from the University of blank, lives in blank. He's straight, and
Well, I'm glad he didn't blink that out.
and 3 kilometers away. I don't know. Anyway, he writes, I have a corner office with a view of the entire city. I drive a 500K vehicle, and I am paid to travel. Sounding good so far?
I don't like that he said how much his car is.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, my Tinder dates are always upset when I tell them I'm a bus driver. So now you get it?
I like him a
Corner
lot.
office with the view of the city, drive a 500K vehicle.
I like him a lot more now.
Yeah. Is he a keeper?
Yeah, the wheels on this bus are going round and round for you, Earl.
Good job, Earl. So I don't have a picture of him, but I would like you to appreciate this dating app and its little straight symbol looks like a keyhole. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like a skeleton keyhole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be there?
I'm doing this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, but
Giggles
that's what
is
it looks
doing
like.
this.
I don't know why that's the symbol for straight.
Is
It's
it?
a keyhole.
That's a weird app.
Anyway.
I like him. I like his personality. I think he's funny.
Yeah.
That's very clever.
Mm-hmm.
I'd totally be interested. And at least I know he can drive.
I think
he's a
Earl's
good
a
driver.
great option for you.
Yeah, let's change his name.
Bob.
There we go.
Okay.
I can mess with Bob.
Bob's the builder, so get ready.
That means he has strong hands.
Okay.
That was good. I like it.
Thanks.
That was clever. I like when they're like creative.
Yeah.
With their
Me
bios.
too.
Because at first I was like, I don't like that. But I didn't let you finish. All right, Giggles. I'm going to leave you with this. Smile. It's the second best thing you can do with your lips. Of course, you know what the first one is, right?
Oh my.
Hey, keep your mouth shut. I like the way you think. It's keeping your mouth shut.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
No, you like the other one better.
That was funny.
I think we're tired.
We are tired. Why you confuse me so much?
It's what I do best.
Yeah, you did that a lot this episode. My brain hurts.
Mine does too. I was trying to think of more things, and I was like, I can't.
Thank God.
All right, sweet listeners, thank you for all your love support. and your kindness. And thanks for liking and subscribing, and share us with your friends that have a sense of humor. And don't forget,
friends.
don't let the door hit ya where the good Lord split ya. Bye, y'all.
Bye. I like how you said your friends.
Your friends. I know. My
Ghetto.
no, my authentic self starts coming out. Did you just call me ghetto?
A little bit. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on Instagram at Rocking on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit for us, you can go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us until next week, and don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you.